What's going on, everyone? This is Voyagers 2019, back in No Man's Sky, back in Expedition 19 Redux, which is the Corvette Expedition, and this is part 2. Okay, what have we got? Copper, gold. Okay, went to light speed, nice. Okay, selenium, copper. Whoa. Alright, I think we need to head to the space station. Actually, you know what? If we've got to face them anyway, why don't we... Maybe I should actually just... head to the space station. Okay, we've got one. That will do, pig. Right, now I don't know why they were coming after me, but they were. Now, we've got a fair few nanites. What if we can actually improve our hyperdrive again from here? Let's have a look. We don't have any... Well, we still have to install that nutrient processor. Why don't I just sell that bloody boot as well? Oh, wrong way. Alright, let's get rid of that boot. It's just taking up space. Old boot. Now, let's just make sure there's nothing really handy that we need to buy. Wiring. Something tells me I need a wiring room at some point. Pyrite, tritium. I mean, we've got a fair amount of money, so why don't I just buy up all the tritium? Buy up all the pyrite. Gold, I think we'd be alright for now. Yeah, let's see if we can get another hyperdrive upgrade. One that's worth having. Starship dude. Purchase. Positron Infraknife. It's an A-class hyperdrive. That might be... Yep, that'll probably do. Let's get that. What we really want to do is minimize our travel time between rendezvous. Let's put that there temporarily, so I can do that. Yep, that'll do. Alright. We've got a fairly decent hyperdrive now. Hopefully that battle's over. Alright, let's continue on to Rendezvous 1. Oh, can't take the sky. Let's collect that. Inventory slot times 10. Life support gel. Hyperdrive upgrade. Nice. We are absolutely cooking with gas in terms of hyperdrive upgrades. Okay, maybe we will take that one. Oh my goodness. Let's take another 1, 2, and 3 there. And then do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Nice. Alright, let's install that. Another hyperdrive upgrade. Maybe move that to there. Get all of these touching. Okay, That needs to be in Starship. That needs to be in Starship. Okay, now we've got one of these. Can we put that in there? That'll give that a little boost. Do I have the plans to make the nutrient processor yet? I don't know if I do. Nutrition unit. Oh, I need a hermetic seal. Let's see if I can make one of those. I need condensed carbon. Of course, I don't have a personal refiner yet. Dag nabbit. Alright. Making the fish stew or whatever it is, we'll have to wait. Okay, what's next? Let's get to Rendezvous 1. Alrighty, Rendezvous 1 is this away. Of course, it's in the space station. Of course it is. It's actually Resist 1 rather than Rendezvous. Alright, now we've got to interact with the doodad. GLaDOS. Okay, Atlas Aero Surveillance Applet Glass Anomaly Definition Data Loss, Directive Suppress Anomalies, Directive Cleanse Anomalies, Directive Target Anomalies. Imprint Iteration Signature. Imprinting, Travel of Angelisari 2019, Anomaly Definition 100% Restored. Nice, Resist 1, done. Alright, let's collect that. Corvette hull modules. Alright, we've got some doodads. Okay, I've still got to defeat 2 sentinels. What does that actually give you reward-wise? Microprocessors, hermetic seal, okay. Hydraulic wiring, amino chamber, ion battery. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that you get. You know what? Maybe I should do it now. I mean, I managed to shoot one, why not another one? Worst case scenario, if I destroy one and start to get overwhelmed, I can always flee back in here. Alright, let's try it. Yep, it's already selected. Let's do it. Okay, why can't I see him? Yeah, it did this before. Gave me kind of really weird well. Okay, got one. Alright, I think I did it. Okay, and the space station is... Before more come... Ooh. Are any more gonna come? Maybe that was it. Alright, let's claim that. And a key. Alright, let's see where we are. Okay, so technically that's phase 1 done. So let's just collect the reward for that. Bunch of blueprints. Thank you very much. Alright, phase 2, let's get to the second rendezvous. Let's just do it. I should have a fairly decent hyperdrive now. Oh, I think it's a long way off though. Yeah, I can see it over there. Alright, let's just do it in a couple of jumps then. Okay, resist 2 coming up. Okay, not going to read all the lore now. I'm just going to skip through it, get this done ASAP. Blah, blah, blah. Resist 2 done. Right, let's claim that now. Resist 2. Habitation modules. Okay, I need to expand the Corvette, and I need to get some plants growing as well. I also need to get that nutrition unit. No, I couldn't install that nutrition unit because I needed something. What was that? I can't even remember what it was now. Okay, install Corvette modules to increase inventory capacity. So I should have parts now. Let us... okay. Install an extra hub. Do walkways count? I don't know. It does. Let's collect, expand. Okay, got a whole bunch of planty stuff. Now I think before I can collect any of that stuff, grow and harvest plants. But I think before I can do that, I actually need the hazmat, and I've got the hazmat. I just noticed that I got that as a pre-packaged. Where is my pre-packaged hazmat? Was that pre-packaged or was it just blueprint? Yeah. I think it was a blueprint. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, I need more chromatic metal. God damn it. When am I gonna get a bloody personal refiner? Right, what was that? Oh no, it was pre-packaged. Why has it got a target on there? That's weird. Alright, it was pre-packaged. Alright, let's again chuck all the dross straight in there. Clear up my inventory. Right, what was actually stopping me building that nutrition unit? I forgot. Right, I need to start growing stuff. Nutrition unit. Okay, let's just do that. Let's process these fish. Let's get one of those there. Let's get one of those there. And let's get one of those there. And we get a salty platter. Yum. Fresh rations, done. Cooked a fish dish. Alright, let's claim that. Now, I think I made a bit of a mistake. Excuse me. I think I've made a bit of a mistake putting these modules up above without a means of accessing them, because I need the space to actually put. So let's just move that to there, and let us move. Do you know what? It doesn't matter how goddamn ugly it is. Let's just do that. We need practicality, not aesthetics. Now, can we? Yes, we can access all of this. So now what we want is a way of growing stuff and things. Do we have to be inside the goddamn room? Right. How do we go into photo mode again? Come on, just build it, will you? Okay, do you know what? Let's just build one. And we'll find something to plant as we go. Okay, now I've got to try and remember that I don't have to land. I can just hover. So let's see if we can see from some frost crystal from the air. Oh, there's a base there. Now, you know what I can do? If I slow right down and I leave the pilot seat instead of land like I normally do, I can probably scan for these plants. So I'm looking for the little plant symbol, which looks like that. Frostwort. Tag. Frozen tubers. Okay, we found some frostwort. We found some more frostwort. Alright. Let's just go to the ones we spotted over there. And if we need more... yeah, big clump of them, look. Why didn't I see that? Alright, let's just hover here. And of course, Sentinel sees me straight away. Now, has he really lost track of me, or if I jump in my ship now, is he going to tell on me? Let's hide behind this giant pine cone and see what happens. Can I run back to my doodad without him spotting me? Of course, he's going to head right towards me, isn't he? Yep, you just go that way. I'll just run around this way. Alright, maybe he didn't see me. Do you know what? Just in case. Actually, do you know what? If I'm in my ship here, he probably has to see me. Oh, why did I put a nutrient processor here? It was meant to be a bloody... Dagnabbit. Edit place parts. Swap part. Compatible parts. No compatible parts. Okay. Let's just... L2 to delete. Okay, I meant to put a living wall here. Alright. Now then, again, I think I need the build menu, don't I? So I got some frost crystals. I didn't get any dioxide. I need dioxide. Whew. Alright. That is dioxide over there. Let's just tag that for now. Copper. Okay, that is also dioxide. Okay, I think that one over there is a lot nearer though. Let's just head this away. Get the dioxide I need. Alright, again, we'll just hover here. Right, hopefully there's not a sentinel waiting for me this time. I mean, really? Okay, they've deactivated. Let's see if I can sneak up this way. Back to the doodad. Ah, damn it, there's one there.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Hostile scan detected.
Yeah, of course there is. Maybe I can get away from the interceptors quicker. Sentinel forces deactivated. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay. Expedition-wise, we still have to plant the plants, let alone harvest them. So why don't I do that now? Let's just get out of my chair. Hopefully I've got the materials enough to do this. Frostwort. No, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't have to be gamma weed. Hopefully it can be the frostwort. Okay, there's 4 frostwort planted. That will have to do for now. Okay, mission-wise, we've almost finished phase 2. Phase 3, let's see if we can get to the 3rd rendezvous. Okay, rendezvous 3, 1 jump, Bonza. Alright, I just realized rendezvous 3 wasn't highlighted, so let's do that now. Cool beans. Right, do I have a whole bunch of dross? Yes, I do. So let me decant right now. Before we even head over. Bosh, bosh, and a bosh. Okay, let's just double check I don't have stuff in my... Okay, that will probably not eat nor drink there. I really need a personal refiner. That can go on my starship. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the salty bloody thing I made. Alright, that'll do it. Let's get over. Actually, let's do the interaction thing first. Get this out of the way in case I forget. Again, not going to read the law, blah blah blah. Interact. Claim the prize. Resist 3, done. Let's extract components. Amino chamber, it's worth a lot of money, but do I need it? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to keep everything else. Alright, let's claim resist 3. got some jets. Ooh, I also got some extra. Okay, I'm probably gonna need these. Okay, next, install Corvette maneuverability modules, and you do that by engine modules. All right. Modify. Let us open up that. Okay, we got another one of these. Which I can probably flip around. It's ugly as, but let's just check it there. Okay, 2 out of 4. We've also got those. And we've also got... Oh, actually, could I put another one on? Yeah. Got 2 the same. Nice. Alright, well, let's just do that and that. Apply. Advanced move. Done. Just like that. More parts. Now, in terms of slots, I probably should put them here because I'm rapidly running out. Alright, let's get these. Actually, yeah, nothing in my starship. Alright, let's put what's in my exosuit again. Bosh, 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 bosh. Let's get all those squirreled away. Nice. Alright, in terms of expedition, okay, I have to wait for the plants to grow to complete phase 2. Phase 3, I've only got to eliminate some corrupt sentinels. Now, corrupt sentinels are in dissonant systems. Do we have a dissonant system here? Yes, we do. The Torrid planet. The Murky planet. Okay. There's also Vile Brood on the Murky planet, so let's go to the Torrid planet. Let's just find annual sentinels to kill. Murky planet right ahead. Let's try and get a bit of light. Hopefully this is dawn, not dusk. Can I dawn? Oh my goodness.
Extreme temperature detected.
Alright, let's try and find any old structure where they might be lurking around. What's that there? That was a sentinel.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, sentinels being deployed. That's not what I want. Let's just get down there.
Protection falling.
Right, can I run away now? Have I done enough? Yeah, I can't even get in my chair. Alright, let's see what happens when the timer goes down. Have I destroyed 5? Collect reward. Nice. I just can't run away until they stop searching for me. I could actually persevere and destroy all the sentinels, but why bother? The clock is ticking. Alright, well, let's count it down. Let's just collect phase 3. And in fact, can I collect these yet? Corrupt swarm abating. Alright, let's collect that. Let's collect that. Remember from last time, but oh. Okay, visual glitch, visual glitch. Alright, that is, let's just double check. Undying Horde, check. Phase 3, check. Alright, in terms of phase 2, yes, we've got 4 out of 5. Check, check, check. Phase 3, done. Phase 4, let us start with signing into the 4th rendezvous. How are we doing for time? Yeah, let's just warp to resist 4.
Extreme temperature detected.
It's going to be another long one, is it? I have a whole bunch of stuff on me that I need to get rid of. That we're good. Again, I'm not going to read the law. Let's just get through it. Blah blah blah. Resist 4. Done. Alright, do I have to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff? Yeah. It'll be fine. Alright, resist 4, done. Okay, high energy shield, deflector shield. Now, I'm still quite short of space there, so let's do that, that, and that. Alright, I think deflector shields are probably next. You know what? With all this roof space, I can just stack them up anyway, to be honest. Let's get that one, Yeah, just check it anywhere. This is a complete mess of a ship anyway. Apply edits. Now, let me guess. I was supposed to put 3. Yeah. Let's highlight that. Now I'm going to have to buy one. I'm going to have to buy a 3rd deflector module. Basic modules. Core, engines, defensive. No. Reactors, wings, firefighter, attachments. I would have thought defensive systems would have the shielding. Okay, is it maybe advanced modules? Maybe that's what I need. Let's have a look. Actually, I can sort by core, engines, defensive. Here we go. Deflector shields. Defensive field. Corvette shield generator. Let's make a offer on that. Let's have a look. What can I? Air purifier. Don't want to relay gently. Okay, light scaffold. I'm not going to use that. It says unlikely. What else am I unlikely to use? A ducting joint. Okay, let's do that. Low. And then one more thing that I really not sure I'm going to use. Okay, it says moderate. We'll give it a shot. Ah, declined. Alright. In that case, let's put that back. Let's offer that. Ooh, that's even lower. But it worked that time. Okay, so let's add that one I just bought. Again, any old wear, who cares? Apply edits. Advanced defend. Nice. Alright, let's claim that. Corvette weapon module pack. Starship inventory slot ×2. Okay, we'll probably have to install that now. Yeah, we may as well just get... Actually, do you know what? That one there is annoying me. And that one there is annoying me. Okay, where are we? Install Corvette damage modules. Okay, we've got 1 out of 3 weapons. We can probably just do that now. What have we got? Torpedo launcher and phase beam array. That's all that we actually have available right now, which is fine. Let's check that one on that side. And in terms of cannons, torpedoes. It can go up there. Can it go underneath? It's a shame you can't mount these like under the cockpit. How hilarious that it'll just go vertically there. Alright, you know what? There will do. That will do, pig. Ooh. That scared me a little bit then. It took a while to come up. Apply edits. Advanced destroy. Done. Let's claim that. Walker Brain, another inventory slot, and a conflict scanner. Nice. Let's do that one. Conflict scanner. Oh, we need a wiring loom. Okay, let's just go and buy a wiring loom. We've got a bit of scratch. Wiring loom.
Product received.
Oh, I really am out of space now. Yeah, I should have put that spare inventory slots there, shouldn't I? Damn. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I should have used those expansion slots to do that, but hey ho, it's too late now. I forgot to harvest. That'll be ready. Alrighty. So that means that we can collect silent running. Supreme Plus Protection, defensive system upgrade. Alright, let's install that. And let me guess, this can go there. Perfect. Alright, I can't install the conflict scanner because my technology slots really are full. So let's get back to mission. Let's collect phase 2. Vigilant trail customization. Nice. Alright. So back to phase 3. Looks like that's all done now. Collected that. Phase 4. Okay, we still got to do the hitchhiking. Visit a pirate system. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Okay, pirate system, collect contraband, engage the emergency warp. Phase 5, yeah. Okay, we're still a bit off that. Deep space anomalies. Anomalies. Derelict freighter, sentinel forces, yeah, alright. Alright, let's find a pirate system. Ah, I've got to install the conflict scanner. Alright, I realise the error of my ways now. Okay, I really do need to install the conflict scanner. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to have to sacrifice a piece of technology in order to install the conflict scanner.
Technology installed.
Alright, that was my bad for not increasing the slots. I should have realised I was taking up slots by improving the ship. Alright, we've got a conflict scanner now. Actually, I think what we should do, if we select the 5th rendezvous as our destination, we could try and find a pirate system on the way. Okay, that is the 5th rendezvous. Let us try and find a pirate system nearby. Aha! Pirate controlled. Alright, Ikimashō. Ruh-roh.
Hostile ships approaching.
Right, well, I don't want anything to do with that. Let us attempt to find the space station. My ship, as you can see, is held together with duct tape and spit. Alright, off the radar, done. Alright, we can probably just collect off the radar right now. Bonza. So I've got the emergency warp, and again, Starship inventory slot ×1. Alright. Warp cell. Oh, I haven't got enough gold. Alright, well, try not to stuff up the... why can't I... Wait a minute, why can't I install it here? Really? What? Ah, I need... do you know what it is? I need more actual habitation modules. That's what you need to do that. Alright, do you know what? Let's come out of that. Okay, I've just realized what I've been doing wrong. I need more habitation modules. Alright, well I think what I need to do is let's delete that. And then... okay. Don't have much in the way of habitation modules, but I've got some. And then let's put that engine back on. In some way, shape or form similar to that one. No, continue modifying, please. Okay, okay, what I want to do now is R2 to move that there. Okay, we're starting to look a little bit more symmetrical. Oops, I should have moved, not deleted. Not to worry, we can put that back there. So at least all of them are in a row now. Alright, we're looking a little bit more symmetrical. Not much, but a little bit. Apply. Alright. Okay, this is really odd. Why am I now still not able to increase? Okay. I obviously don't know enough about Starship slot management. Alright, let's not worry about it for now. I can't install emergency warp as it is. Oh, God damn it. I can't teleport back here either. Alright, now I've got to buy a bunch of illegal stuff. Now, is it arms tech? Actually, let's just double check the smuggle contraband. Let's just see what counts. Black market. Once acquired, sell contraband in any trade. Okay. Okay, doesn't really say what counts. Okay, illegal black market goods definitely counts, surely. Okay, let's buy all of that.
Product received.
Let's buy all of that.
Product received.
Let's buy all of that.
Product received.
Now, do we need anything else? Suspicious stuff. But is it illegal? Alright, do you know what? We will try just with what we've just bought. Do the long run back. We'll get to Rendezvous 5, sell our ill-gotten gains, and see what happens. Okay, now do we still have... no, we do not. Let's highlight that. 5th rendezvous. One jump, Bonza. Strange glitchiness there. Now, it said it was out of gold or something, wasn't it? Why don't I destroy a few of these, see if I can get some gold. Alrighty folks, this is nearly time, so probably a good place to end it. Thank you very much for joining me folks. This was Voyagers 2019, doing part 2 of the Corvette expedition. If you liked what you saw, please like, please subscribe, and I will say, ciao for now. See you later.